Oh, we're going now?
Oh.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Movie Night Podcast.
Ladle. Sorry.
We are on episode 22 now, by the way.
Who'd have thought?
Yeah.
Look at us now.
Today, since we are well past Halloween and
unfortunately
now into the throes of the waiting till it's appropriate to do Christmas stuff season, I'm fighting it.
I'm not.
Because my struggle with it is if you do it too early, then by the time Christmas comes, you're like over it.
No.
And it doesn't feel as Christmassy. That's how I am. So I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. I'm probably like next week.
I watched The Grinch yesterday.
So I went to Walmart and I got that neon, because you know my like RIP sign in my room.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I have the same one.
Right.
Yeah.
They have one for the Grinch, and it's just the face of the Grinch, and I swapped that out for.
Oh, you put it up?
Mm-hmm.
It's at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
It's a battery pack.
I'll go get it.
Which I don't like because it's the other one was like a USB plug-in. Yeah. This one's not. It's a battery pack. So I don't want to leave it on because I don't know how long it's gonna stay on for.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah,
because with the plug, you.
And then I usually put up Christmas lights and stuff, and I'm gonna decorate my room this year, I think. And then on the podcast too, we're gonna decorate a little bit too. I want to put wreaths, and wrap them around, make it look all Christmassy in here.
Yeah, we'll put some snow on the desk.
But we are not at the Christmas season yet. We are still in the fall season. So today we thought it would be fun to give you guys some nice fall movies, not Halloween or Thanksgiving, the nice in between of just fall.
Yeah.
And then we're going to talk about some movie news that's been going on. But our fall movies won't take that long. Let's start with you. What do you got for fall movies?
First one, Mike's going to like this one. Rudy. Yes.
Is it a sports ball movie?
It is a sports. It is a biopic football film about a guy named Rudy who attends the University of Notre Dame. Oh,
cool.
It's great. I knew that would be your reaction. It was mostly for Mike, but it's a great film. You should watch it.
That's your first pick?
It's one of my favorite fall films. Yeah.
Okay. One of my over the last couple of years. Actually, most of mine are recent. Like two of my three are recent. Knives Out. 2019?
The original one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Knives Out. Knives Out's a fucking amazing movie. It's hilarious. The mystery's great. Mm-hmm. The cast is fucking stellar, dude.
Yeah, you had Chris Evans, Jamie Lee Curtis,
Don Johnson, Michael Shanahan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The kid from It, who plays Will.
Yes.
Or Billy. Jesus. I don't know why I said Will.
The main kid.
Yeah, Billy.
Bill.
And the girl from 13 Reasons Why. Fucking Ana de Armas. The one guy.
Daniel Craig.
Well, Daniel Craig, and then there's the other dude. The other detective.
I know who you're talking about. That doesn't ring a bell, though.
I don't remember his name. But he's in a lot of big movies. He was in Nope, I think. Or, no. No, he was in the Haunted Mansion, the most recent Haunted Mansion movie.
Lakeith Stanfield?
Yes.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
He's also a great actor.
Yeah, he is.
And then Frank Oz.
Who?
Frank Oz is the voice of Yoda. And has been the voice of Yoda for ever, I think.
This guy.
Yeah. Which will come into play.
Talking to them. You don't know that.
Which will... Are you guys done? Or? Okay. Which will come into play later in the episode today.
Yeah, it will.
To some news we're talking about. But regardless, yeah, Knives Out for me, 100%. Knives Out is feels like a very
film.
fall movie.
Oh, yeah. Dead Poets Society.
Good pick.
Oh,
I also have a Robin Williams movie in here too.
God. Robin Williams, I love you.
Man.
That film is so good.
There's so many movies that he would be just fucking amazing in.
Yes.
No. Although I don't even know if they like make movies like that anymore. Because like really he's in Patch Adams, fucking stellar movie.
Yep.
Dead Poets. He's in that other movie with fuck, what is his name? I don't remember, but he Robert De Niro, where he like cures some disease, and there were people that were treated like basically like vegetables almost, like they couldn't move or talk or anything, and then he cures that.
I don't remember the name of the film.
Robin Williams is just the GOAT, dude.
My other film is also Robert Williams.
Also, just want to clear this, just want to throw this out there. Robin Williams 110% would have come back to play the genie in the live action version.
Yes,
he would have 100% done it, and he would have fucking killed it. He did. What he passed away like what, a year after or a year before?
Yeah, it was before. Yeah.
Fucking Will Smith.
What we got?
I fucking hated that portrayal so much. What do you think, Mike? Did you watch the? 2014. Oh. Whoa.
Wow, yeah. You know, that doesn't make sense. Yeah.
When did Aladdin come out? 27? 19?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Because I saw it in Wisconsin when I was up there on a fishing trip with...
yeah, 2019, that checks out. Yeah, I don't like it.
It's...
A lot of the live action... Cruella's a great movie.
Yeah, Cruella's great.
Also a great fall film
Great
that
film.
I just thought of.
Yeah.
Cruella's a fucking great movie because it's not a remake.
No, it's just...
It's like a prequel. Yeah, and it's cool.
They did great with it.
Did you watch Cruella?
No, but I watched Maleficent.
Maleficent's good. The first Maleficent's good. The second Maleficent's boring as fuck.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. It's not good.
Did you see Snow White and the Huntsman? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great
It
film.
will be hard as fuck. It would be so fucking hard.
That would be so hard for no reason to. But
It's like
so
a mix of Once Upon a Time and the original movie.
Yeah, it's so, I love it.
And Twilight, just
Yeah.
like randomly thrown in there.
I love it.
Yeah, dude, and Chris Hemsworth and
Chris
fucking
Hemsworth, Charlie Theron.
yes, yeah.
It's
And the Dwarves cast is fucking stacked too,
what's his name?
because they like deep faked them onto.
Yeah.
Sam Claflin,
Ian McShane.
Yeah, dude, Ian McShane is angry, right?
Yeah. Well,
Or grumpy.
Their names in the film are not like angry, dopey.
Yeah,
They're
right.
Like his character's name is Beef.
Yeah.
But
It's been a long time. But
he
those
is angry.
the two, I think there's a trilogy, right? Or is it just two? Michael,
I think it's just two.
I'm pretty sure it's also just two. Dude, if they did that for like all of the princesses, you know how hard that shit would fucking be, dude?
Well, facts. The second one is called...
Like if they
The
made a
Huntsman.
universe out of that.
I agree.
Oh my god.
The second one's called The Huntsman, Winter's War.
Yes.
And Kristen Stewart's not even in it.
I don't think
Snow
that one
White's not
did.
even in it.
Yeah, I
didn't.
don't think they didn't.
It didn't.
It didn't do well.
It's got a 20% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. I wonder why Kristen Stewart didn't come back.
I
wonder if she was busy filming the horrible movie Charlie's Angels that did fucking horrible.
Dude,
Probably.
that is one of my favorite movies of all time because it's so like
I remember you getting out of the theater and calling me and being like, yo,
watch
don't watch this movie.
No, I said watch it because it's dude.
Well, you were like, you should watch it, but it's really fucking bad.
There's a scene in the end where they're like trying to steal the whatever thing, and one of the girls,
thing.
one of the girls who has no fighting experience beats like this armed CIA man with a chair, like grabs his chair and throws it at him, and he just dies.
Let me guess. Spring cleaning. Enter the clip from the money, please. What's your second fall movie?
Good Will Hunting.
Fuck, really?
Yeah.
God damn it. That's mine, dick. That's one of my fucking three. You're an asshole. You already had a Robin Williams movie.
Listen, great minds think alike.
Is that pumpkin on my mic stand? Damn. That's crazy.
No, Good Will Hunting is probably one of my favorite.
I actually just watched that recently for the first time. Just like
The first time I saw it was earlier this year,
I think I just watched it. Like
and it is definitely in my top 5 favorite movies of all time.
Will annoys the fuck out of me for like 90% of that movie until Ben Affleck is like, "Are you a fucking idiot?"
Yeah.
Like straight up is like,
when they're out there,
and he's smoking.
on their break,
Yeah.
on their job or whatever.
And he says it in a much obviously like more cinematic and dramatic way. But like if it was any other friend, he'd be like, "Are you fucking stupid?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are you doing?" That's basically the
It
conversation.
blows my mind too that both Matt Damon and Ben Affleck
Wrote
wrote
that.
that film.
And it was actually a play before it
Mhm.
was. It was a stage adaptation before it became a movie.
Yeah.
Same with A Bronx Tale.
Oh, great! I remember I watched that with you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we watched it at your house the night before you left for Florida. Remember?
You're correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a great film.
Fucking great movie. Well, fuck you for taking one of mine. The Bike Riders.
Yeah.
Just recently came out last year.
Haven't seen it yet, but
Dude,
I know I will watch it. I meant to watch it last night.
it is a genuinely really good movie. I think that the soundtrack, I think they could have done a little bit better with like the needle drops that are in that movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, like genuinely great fucking movie. Norman Reedus is in it. Michael Shanahan's in it.
Michael Shannon's great.
The dude from Logan, Guy Pearce, I think his name is.
Oh.
He's in that movie.
Mhm.
Obviously Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
Need I say more, bro?
Yeah. You ain't gotta say much.
Fucking, we actually had a whole episode filmed for the Bike Riders because I went and saw it, and then that episode didn't air because what reason was it, Mike?
For what?
That one episode where we did of the Bike Riders and we didn't post it for whatever reason. What was the reason? Yeah. It wasn't technical though, I thought it was just like I thought it was just something stupid. Yeah, I don't know. Regardless, we had an episode filmed for that and it didn't pan out.
Oh, that's crazy.
What?
The Notebook is considered a fall drama, which is why I do too.
Never watched it.
Dude, you don't talk about a horror film?
Ryan Gosling?
Hey, disrespect him.
I'm not disrespecting him.
Don't disrespect Ken
Oh, shut the fuck up, both of you. Goddamn.
and Noah. Right? He wrote a letter every day.
Crazy
for a
Stupid
year.
Love is one of my favorite movies of
It's
all
a
time.
great film.
Crazy Stupid
That
Love
movie's
is one of my
so
favorite
fucking
movies of all
good.
time.
I love that movie.
Steve Carell, Ryan
Yes.
Gosling, Emma Stone,
Yeah, they killed it.
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
Like,
Have
that
you-
movie literally is one of the best movies ever made.
What, you ever watch La La Land?
Yes.
Ever watched a small little
Tears.
indie movie called La La Land?
That's like an indie film. I don't think it's really
Tears, brother.
I still haven't seen that.
Movie's scary.
I'm not mentally prepared to take that trip yet.
Honestly, I wasn't either.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
had to stop. It took me like 2 weeks to finish because I was watching it. I was like, I can't. My brain's gonna break or something. Have you
Yeah.
seen the Legends of the Fall?
No.
So it's a Brad Pitt film. Anthony Hopkins is in it. It's from 1994, and it's set during oh my god, in the early 1900s,
Mhm.
like right before I think World War One is just about to start or something. And
Nope.
nope, I lied. That's not the war I'm talking about. There's a war happening anyways. And it's about these three brothers that live on a farm in Montana, and their dad, Anthony Hopkins, runs the whole fucking estate or whatever, and they all fall in love with this one girl, and it's like, it's really good. It is very, very good, but it's
Problematic
also,
is
it's
what it sounds
problematic, but there's also like betrayal, and then like the nature aspect comes into it because they're in fucking Montana on a farm, but it's very good.
like. Low key, no, I don't think this would be considered a fall movie. I think it's more of a summer movie, but Wanted. Or no, I'm sorry, Lawless.
That film is great.
You talked about three brothers, and that's what
Yeah.
that just popped into my head.
That's a great film.
Really weird movie that I've seen that I would consider to be more of a fall film. The Devil All the Time. It's a Netflix movie.
Yeah, with Robert Pattinson,
Robert Pattinson, Bill Skarsgård,
Tom Holland,
Sebastian Stan,
so many people. The dude from Friday Night Lights who plays Landry.
and the dude from Lawless.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people.
Yeah.
Stat cast. It's a fucking weird movie though.
It is.
Like it made me feel weird after watching it, and I was
Because
like,
it's like
ugh.
so many. It's like so intertwined with different stories, and I mean, most of it is about fucking what's those killers' names?
Yeah.
The boy and the girl.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Were they
it?
real serial killers?
Bonnie and Clyde?
No.
No, not Bonnie and Clyde. Oh,
There's a different Netflix movie for that.
yeah. Oh. I can't remember their name. I think they were real. I think it was based off of real serial killers. I could be wrong though.
I mean, probably. Honestly, there was a lot of serial killers in the 70s. That's when that movie takes place. So,
Do you consider Zodiac a fall film?
I actually haven't watched all that movie all the way through. I think I stopped after the picnic scene because like I was watching it at my grandparents' house and then like I had to stop watching it.
Got scared.
No, I got busy and I had to go do something.
It's a great film. Great film.
I want to watch it. Well, since you took my fucking third movie, what's the rest of yours?
I already said my 3. I gave it, or not gave it. Yep.
How long have we been talking about fall movies, Mike?
You guys have been talking about fall movies for approximately 15 minutes.
Honestly, that's fine because what we got to talk about after this is okay. So before we get into the big stuff, because there is something really big that we're going to talk about. Tom Holland, Zendaya, Anne Hathaway, and Matt Damon all joined the cast of Christopher Nolan's mysterious new film that doesn't have a title yet. But I'm very excited to see Zendaya pop up and make her debut in a Chris Nolan movie. Anne Hathaway making her triumphant return after The Dark Knight Rises. And I don't know if she was in any other Chris Nolan movies.
So. Yeah. Yes, she was in Interstellar.
Oh, yes, she was. Yes, she was. So,
yeah.
I haven't seen Interstellar.
Did you?
What?
Wait, stop. Shut the fuck up.
I haven't seen Interstellar. I haven't
That
seen
film?
Inception. I haven't seen...
Inception's good, but Interstellar's better. I think it's his best film. But
I know you say it a lot.
this year, I think it's the end of this month, they're putting it back in theaters.
Ooh. We'll go.
Okay, good. You're coming too.
I've seen it, but
I know, but I've never seen it on the theater on like a big screen
We need to go see it on IMAX because that's what he shoots in.
because they're
That's
putting
what
it in
that's
IMAX.
What
too.
he shoots in is
Yeah.
IMAX. Yeah.
I got goosebumps right now. That
Oppenheimer was fucking nuts.
film was- Oppenheimer was nuts.
I loved that movie.
What was the one he did before with Robert Pattinson?
You're not as much of a history buff, to be fair. I feel like if you're like a big into like history and shit like that, like I liked it because of that aspect.
Yeah, it was really cool. And plus,
I didn't watch Tenet.
Plus Tenet, thank you.
I didn't watch Tenet.
That movie, when I first saw it, I was so confused. And then I rewatched
It just looked like it was going to confuse me, to be honest. And I was just.
And then
like,
I rewatched it and I kind of understood everything. But back to Oppenheimer, that film, I saw that with my mom and granny. I'm sitting in the middle of both of them. Imagine me sitting
Oh
there
no!
watching this film.
Oh no!
Great film, right?
oh,
And then you
Oh,
get to the
no.
scene with Florence Pugh and Cillian Murphy just
In the meeting,
Yep.
in the trial,
Yep.
they
They was Sheboygan.
you didn't watch the whole movie.
I didn't see a scene of Oppenheimer.
You didn't watch it.
No. I saw Barbie instead.
Oh! You should watch
I should
Oppenheimer.
watch it. But yeah, imagine,
It's a long movie, but it's good.
It is. Imagine me sitting there between my mother
And you'll
my
know,
granny.
dude. We're gonna watch it at some point, and when we do,
Yeah.
you'll know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because it made me uncomfortable, and I was watching it by myself.
Yeah.
Just give me the timestamp.
No.
And I'll watch it at home.
No, that's so
You
stupid.
have to watch
dude.
the entire.
Watch the movie. Why are you so weird about movies?
So what,
About just watching shit. in
Christopher
general.
Nolan's probably one of my favorite directors.
Yeah, facts.
Interstellar is a masterpiece.
You know, I used to be very harsh on his Batman.
I don't blame you.
I used to be very harsh on his. Like it was like a couple years ago. Like me and Mike got kind of harsh with him about the Batman movies. Batman Begins is
great.
like a really. I honestly like Batman Begins better than The Dark Knight.
That's a hot take.
It is a hot take, but it's a personal. I'm not saying it's
I'm
better
not saying it's wrong.
because The Dark
think
Knight.
they're
The Dark Knight is
interchangeable.
the best of the trilogy.
I think they're interchangeable.
But Batman Begins to me feels more like a Batman movie. The suit looks better. I like the Batman Begins suit way more than Dark Knight suit, and that's not a hot take. That is not a hot take.
No, that's not a hot take.
Because
The only
I've
thing
seen people talk about that
The
on
only thing
Twitter.
I
and
don't
shit.
like about the Batman Begins suit is the
neck.
the neck and his,
Which
but
they
they
gave
were-
him, it's the Keaton neck.
Yeah, it's the Keaton.
It's the Keaton Kilmer
It's the-
Clooney
yeah,
neck.
So when he in Dark Knight, when he's turning his fucking head, it's cooler. It's
Mhm.
better.
I mean, it obviously looks more tactical and stuff like that, but the Batman Begins suit, he looks more like Batman to me. And then when you get to Dark Knight, he just looks like a tactical version of
because
Batman.
his entire suit is completely like.
I understand. I get it.
I'm not. I'm agreeing.
I'm just
because-
saying that it's a personal thing. Like, and I like the setting, the colors that they use a lot because it's a lot of
Cillian Murphy was
oranges
fantastic as Scarecrow.
and browns and things like that in that movie. Greens mixed in there too. Yeah, Cillian Murphy kills it as fucking
You
Scarecrow.
can consider Batman Begins a fall film.
Probably. Maybe. I mean, but yeah.
I don't know.
But other than that, like, I really haven't seen a whole lot of Christopher Nolan movies. I haven't watched The Prestige. I haven't watched Inception. I haven't watched Interstellar. I haven't watched Dunkirk. I haven't seen.
Oh, Dunkirk. Here, let's run through his movies real quick.
Yeah, you just rattle them off, and I'll say which ones I haven't seen.
Oppenheimer, we've both seen. Dark Knight, we've seen. Interstellar, you have not seen.
Mm-mm.
Inception, you haven't seen.
Mm-mm.
Tenet, you haven't seen. Dunkirk. Dark Knight Rises, you've seen. Memento,
Mm-mm.
that came out the year we were born.
That is the one with Gary Oldman and no. What's his name? The one dude from Bedtime Stories.
Guy Pearce.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's his name?
Yep.
Who the fuck was I talking about earlier? Never mind. I don't know. I got the name wrong. Go ahead.
The Prestige.
I haven't seen it.
Insomnia.
My mom loves that movie, and I just need to like take a day and just watch Chris. I'll do it tomorrow.
You really should.
I'll just take a day and like watch a shit ton. All of his movies are like 3 hours long each.
Yeah, but I mean that's the thing with Christopher Nolan though. He has a way of pulling you in, and
He does.
next
He
thing you know-
makes 3 hours feel like
Yeah,
like
next
an
thing you
hour.
know, it's not like Zack Snyder's cut of the Justice League, and you're
Like,
sitting
it's a
there
drag,
waiting
and you have to.
Yeah,
You're like, oh, Jesus Christ!
yeah,
like
come on.
Felt like I was serving a life sentence.
Yeah, that was something else.
Fuck Zack Snyder.
Yeah, fuck him.
don't get him started, please. Don't get him started.
I'm just agreeing with bro. Just
Does this come? Oh,
yeah, it comes up. You know how long it took me to build that? Go ahead and break some of my shit.
Anyway, yeah, I need to watch more Chris Nolan. But yeah, so Anne Hathaway, I'm always down to watch Anne Hathaway in a movie, bro. Like, come on. No, she really doesn't. And even like, I mean, she kind of looks like you can start. She looks like she's aging a bit, but it's like the Paul Rudd aging.
Yeah,
Like you can tell he's aging,
he's aging a little bit.
but they still look great. Or like Steve Carell too is up there.
Yeah, Steve Carell looks great.
Like literally, yes.
Yeah,
Dude, she was just in like a really like hyper fucking sexualized like rom-com movie, right? It's weird, bro. Yeah. I didn't watch
why you
it,
say it like that?
but I saw that. No, you know. If you didn't, did you not see the trailers or anything?
No, I have no idea what you're talking
It's this like 20-year-old like foreign kid who looks like a fucking model.
Famous like celebrity or whatever.
Yeah.
And her daughter loves him, and she like gets,
And she's fucking him on the side.
she gets the VIP experience.
Basically.
let's just say.
Yeah. Like it's a weird movie.
It's weird.
It looks weird. But it's like it's Anne Hathaway though.
I wish I could have played that guy.
But he's one of those people that's like so attractive that they don't look attractive. You know what I mean?
This guy?
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of this film?
There's Anyone But You. There's
Anyone
there was
But
like
You.
3 that all came out at the same time. Anyone But You. It Ends With Us.
The idea of
The Idea of You. That's what it was. He looks like a member of One Direction.
you're not. That's the most accurate description.
Like, yeah.
Oh, I know this guy.
Nicholas Gallet.
Go ahead, bro.
Galaxy? He looks like AI. Like we're gonna look at this motherfucker who's gonna have 6 fingers.
That's what I'm saying. He looks so attractive that he's not attractive. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I was about to say his cheekbones are bothering me.
Yeah. Like he looks drawn
It's like John
to be
Legend's
like a
wife.
villain.
It's like-
Yeah.
but a man.
Looks like John Legend's wife.
What's her fucking name?
Christina.
Chrissy Teigen.
Yeah, Chrissy Teigen.
Oh my god.
That's fucking awesome. Chrissy Teigen if she was a One Direction member. That's insane. Okay, but yes. So regardless, yeah. Anyway, Anne Hathaway down. Matt Damon, I'm always fucking down, dude.
Oh, Matt Damon's great.
I love Matt Damon. And then Tom and Zendaya.
Because
I feel like Tom was like, he saw Dune and he had to take a step back.
Yeah, he's like,
and he was like, okay.
he's like, let me step my shit up.
Yeah, we need to
He saw
cinema.
He saw her in there with Timothy,
Yeah, in that tent.
getting in a tent with some sandworms, getting freaky, and he was like, you know what?
He gave her the sandworm.
He's for real. He really showed her the least that I'll go you.
Gave her the ganja bar, if you know what I'm saying.
Where's Carol? Motherfucker on the floor.
Oh, Ghost face fell. Oh, that shit was awesome. He said the gums. Oh, fuck.
Anyways, yeah, I feel like he watched that movie. Oh, and then Challengers too.
I never watched it.
He got to step it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because like Spider-Man's great and all, but
And then he did Uncharted.
yeah, but
That movie sucked ass.
no, it didn't actually.
Dude, here's the thing. He knows because I was with him last night, and I was wearing my.
Dude,
Also, he like said it. You said it before last night. You actually did. You texted me, and you said something about you shaving your head. Like you said something about shaving your head recently, somewhere, in the group chat or separately or in our group chat.
I might have said I wanted to shave it, but then I said I was gonna wait because I did it Monday, and it was such a impulsive decision. I got home from work. I was in there getting ready to shower, and I saw the clippers, and I just said, "Fuck it," and just.
Yeah, he took his hat off last night. I think he was like expecting me to like react big because he just took his hat off. He was like, "I'm so hot, dude. I'm so hot. I can't do this anymore. I wanted to surprise you." And I was just like,
Congrats, bro.
okay.
Yeah, this fucking guy. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it looks fine.
I'd let you put a plunger on it.
The hairs would block it. It wouldn't work like that.
Oh.
I'm gonna get up there with a rag and ear Windex.
Wax on.
Anyways, Uncharted though, honestly, it wasn't a bad film.
No, it was cool. The game, it did the game's justice. I feel like it wasn't that crazy. Uh-oh.
It's Mason.
Don't answer it.
I'm not.
Okay, good. Regardless, but yeah, Tom Zendaya, I'm down to see them. Anne Hathaway, Matt Damon. I'm pretty sure. I feel like Christopher Nolan's a lot like Tim Burton in the fact that he uses a lot of the same actors.
There's nothing wrong
And
with
there's
that.
absolutely nothing wrong with that. I actually like it when directors do that.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited to see who all else gets brought into this because now Florence Pugh has joined.
She has.
She's joined not the cast, but I'm saying like she's joined the Christopher Nolan cast.
Oh,
So like there is a chance she could come back into one of his movies again.
we're killing. That just happened now.
It's 1 minute ago.
Okay. What?
Kevin Feige
God.
says he wants to introduce Miles Morales in the MCU shortly after he appears in the third Spider-Verse movie. We up.
No, that wasn't a reaction to that. My back was just really hurting. Sorry.
Way to put your balls right.
So after the third what?
After the third Spider-Verse. So, I mean, we all theorize this, but obviously this is breaking news. This is not in the script for today.
No.
Doom scrolling Twitter and stuff.
But we all had the idea, what?
Nothing. I was just making sure your shit looked good. It was good.
I mean, I had the idea a while ago. That's probably how they were most likely going to be ending it. You know, Spider-Verse events were going to happen, and then Miles is going to jump through a portal into live action.
That's what I'm here for.
I'm down for that. Do it correctly.
Correct. Also,
Because what we talked about last week,
yeah.
if that is happening,
No, thank you.
they're going to fuck up Miles.
Mhm.
Like bad. And I like the dynamic of Spider-Man and Miles, or like, you know, Spider-Man and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's like a Batman and Robin thing, and I like that a lot.
agree.
Like I think giving Spider-Man a Robin is really cool.
I agree. I mean, Spider-Man and Batman are two of the most popular fucking superhero
Characters
movies.
in fiction.
Characters in fiction. Also Superman, because it's just Superman. But
Superman had a good movie in a while.
he about to get one.
He about to get one,
bro.
dude. He about to get one, bro.
James Gunn cooking. All right.
Yeah, dude.
He's
You see that crypto?
yes, bro. Crypto, please give it to me.
He looks like how he did in the cartoon, bro. I used to pray for days like this, dude. Put that picture of MJ holding the trophy.
Oh man.
The male urge to say we are so bad.
Yeah, dude.
This you know Kai Cenat, the streamer. So he's doing his little Mafia-thon 2 or whatever.
Oh, the Mafia games?
Yeah. No. Like he's streaming continuously like for the whole month. Like he calls it Mafia-thon or whatever.
Math. Okay, it
Mafia.
sounded like there was an F, so I thought it was Mafia-thon.
Yeah. Mafia-thon. Did I pronounce it wrong? I might have.
What
Anyways,
are you talking?
sorry.
Now I'm confused. So
Mafia.
he's not playing the Mafia games.
No. His little like month-long streams he does, he calls it Mafia-thon.
Like the Italian mafia.
Yes.
Okay.
It's called
Now I know what you were talking about, but now you're also confusing me.
Mafia-thon. That's what he called it. That's why he showed up at the Boston Celtics game dressed up like an Italian gangster, and he was holding a briefcase. They zoomed in on him on TV, and he opened the briefcase, and it said Mafia-thon 2.
Yeah.
It's actually, dude, insane how I was just gonna like talk about that. Like, Kai is one of the most like I don't even know how to.
Do you want to hear the guest he had on this week?
Dude, I know he just like ran a fade with a fucking rapper on one of his streams.
It wasn't real. But
Oh, okay.
They play. It was DDG.
Yeah, I saw that.
Quavo, Lil Uzi.
Dude,
Miranda
the one with
Cosgrove.
fucking Kodak was crazy. Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
Dude, Kodak, what was he on,
I
dude?
don't fucking know.
Yeah,
He had
everything.
He
Yeah,
did a real iCarly show with Miranda Cosgrove.
that's cool as
Yeah,
fuck.
it was fucking cool. They called it iKai.
This is what I'm talking about. Like Kai is one of the most like in terms of no other streamer does streaming the way that he has.
No.
None.
He's
The only one that has come close is like I know like Jacksepticeye used to do streams of like he would call it it was like some type of Christmas thing, and he would stream for like hours, and he would bring in all these people. Like the last one he did, like Jack Black showed up, because they're friends now, and like all of the. But like, dude, he's getting like Kevin Hart.
Oh, do you know what his next sleepover stream is?
No,
Snoop Dogg. He was on stream. Snoop Dogg FaceTime him and says, "Hey, I want to do a sleepover stream."
yeah,
Fucking hard. But my point with bringing that up is he had the
dude, I look on TV. My parents are watching TV. I see him on fucking McDonald's commercials and T-Mobile commercials
I
and
ain't
shit.
gonna lie, his chicken Big Mac was fire. I did try it.
Like, dude,
Was it better than the Travis Scott burger?
Yes.
like, do you understand? Like, most rappers today don't even have the level of fame that he is at right now.
Yeah, trust me.
Like,
I think
that's why they're all going on to his streams.
his streams are so like
Except maybe Post Malone.
his streams are so
He's not a
wholesome
rapper, though. He's not a
sometimes too. Like anybody can watch his streams and it's not going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Speed's
different.
Speed's different. He's a whole nother animal.
Speed is
ADHD for some.
yes,
yeah.
but
And
his
plus a lot of other shit. Like he's
yes. But my point to bringing it up is because he had, that famous TikTok live streamer, the Miles NPC.
Yeah.
Dude, he had him on there doing his bit while he was sleeping. Then Kai wakes up. He tells him to sleep. So then the guy got in Kai's bed and went to bed, and he's there standing doing Miles's fucking his little bit. Then this motherfucker.
Dude, my favorite thing of TikTok history was watching that motherfucker crash out because people would send him like galaxy after galaxy after galaxy, and he would have to do his whole bit, and then he would be like, someone would send a galaxy, he'd be like, "Thanks for the galaxy," and he'd be like, "Fuck," he'd be like,
no, but he
like,
brought,
poor guy,
he brought,
dude.
He brought in
Yeah, we know what it's like in those suits. The motherfuckers get hot, dude.
I've never been in one, but he brought in the guy who voices Miles into the
Shamik
Spider-Verse.
Moore.
Yeah, came in and they were both like, "I'm Miles," and they were like, "Hi, I'm Miles," and they was just going back and forth. They did a little point thing at each other. It was fucking cool.
Yeah, I also like. I didn't know they like because I'm not really a big like.
John Cena the other day.
Yeah, I
And
saw that too.
loved it.
Yeah. I saw that too.
That was a very wholesome stream with
Yeah,
John
bro.
Cena.
John Cena got like so like introspective. I was
Dude,
like,
his bro, the
Dude,
wisdom
he always
was
he
hitting.
always
Did you
does.
hear what he said?
No.
He was like, at the end of the day, I get to enjoy the sunset, but I have to think, did I do enough today to enjoy the sunset?
I was like, damn.
I
Right?
was like, oh my god.
Bars.
Like, I'm already sad this is his last year in WWE, but like, fuck.
It's like, damn, I want to go back to work now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, shit, let me get out of bed.
Let me
go-
clock in, bro.
Oh, but yeah.
Yeah, and like The Rock is on the other end of that spectrum.
Bro, The Rock,
He's too much. Like
he's too much.
he's way too much.
I will say his most recent, thing back in his new WWE shtick he's been doing has been fucking fantastic. He's a heel, and it's just.
Well, The Undertaker killed him.
The Undertaker didn't kill him. He fucking chokeslammed the shit out of that.
That was crazy. That shit was awesome.
That shit, dude.
Regardless,
Yeah,
we're talking about movies today.
correct. And how this all connects,
Not streamers.
we don't know.
Yeah, we don't.
Mike will
whatever.
figure it out.
We went on a yap session.
Yeah, sorry.
For real.
Um,
This and yap for sure.
yeah, listen, yeah. We'll just change the podcast. To this
We
and
do. We do have some concerning news at best to talk about today. Okay, so Lucasfilm. It was a Lucasfilm, or was it just like who announced this? Disney.
thought it was
So
maybe got leaked, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure. However, there is. It's been confirmed now, basically. Let me see. Let me just look up Star Wars. If I can type.
New
correctly.
Star Wars trilogy.
Yeah, I was getting to that. I was
I was just hoping you.
I was getting to that. I can't find the exact thing that I saw. So yeah, there's going to be a new Star Wars trilogy that continues the Skywalker saga.
I really hope what I'm reading is not true.
What?
Daisy Ridley's Rey will reportedly be positioned as the Obi-Wan of the new Star Wars trilogy.
I don't hate it.
I mean,
I don't hate that.
Well, the whole thing is she rebuilt the Jedi Order.
Because, like, think about it, right? So, like, who's going to be our new... Because, like, obviously everything that happened with, like, the Acolyte shit, that didn't work. So...
correct, but there was some cool lightsaber shit they did in that show.
That's fair, but it didn't...
Whip was crazy.
That
it
shit
didn't-
was wild.
It didn't work. It didn't work, though.
I mean,
It didn't work.
you can make it work.
You can make it work with a good script.
Yes.
But it didn't have a good script. So that's
No,
what I'm saying. It
I'm
didn't
about
work.
to say
However,
that
the,
shit
the
was-
current Star Wars main people, right, is like Mando, Grogu, and Rey.
This is the way.
So if Rey is going to be the one to pop in and check in on Grogu in a new trilogy, I would be okay with that.
I mean, well, because if
He's still alive.
no, I'm not saying it's not.
And now that they have established that, because he's a baby post Galactic Civil War. He's a baby.
Right.
Well, he's like 50 years old, but he's a
for
baby.
his species.
So fast forward, what, 50 years from that?
well, because
Around?
the end of
Am I correct in that timeline?
Because the Mandalorian takes place
Directly after
after,
Return.
right. So there's like what? How many years is it in between Return and then Force? Like 60, 75, somewhere around there.
No.
40.
Yeah.
40? Is it 40? I was
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah. I think we're gonna have to wait and see what happens in the Mandalorian. And
So I
Grogu-
think
and the Grogu
at the
film.
very least, he's still going to be a child.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, he's going to be a child.
My thing is though,
Because if he's 50 now, there's 30 years. So if he's 50 at the end of episode 1 of Mandalorian, and it's been years already past that, timeline-wise,
Yeah.
and then you add 30 years on top of that,
Yeah.
he's going to be, what, like 8?
Yeah. The young adolescent. Yeah.
He'll be like young.
But I think the Mandalorian and Grogu film will set up whatever they do with the new trilogy.
I think so too. Because I don't know when that's going to take place.
Who's going to be the new bad?
Palpatine.
Fuck off.
Hear me out.
Fuck off.
Hear me out.
Fuck off.
Palpatine returns again.
How did he return? I
They
don't know.
would never expect it, dude.
Bro, the last time he fell down a fucking shaft while being electrocuted.
This time he blew up, literally.
Yeah.
Go figure it the fuck out, man.
How did he return? I don't know. I guess Palpatine's returned. Somehow he has returned.
Yeah. The next Poe Dameron's like, somehow Palpatine's returned again. They're like, how? Shit, I don't know. Like, but like, could we just like leave him alone this time? Like, could we just let him die on his own?
Like, honestly, just make a brand new villain.
Yeah.
Like there's so many cool shit you can do.
Palpatine has been the villain for a lot. Yeah,
dude.
He was the original.
Yeah.
And then he was the original prequel version.
And then
in the sequel.
Yeah. It's just
like
make
hey George.
Yeah. Let's just make a
take out the pen and pad, brother.
Make a new villain that's not related.
You don't even need to do a new villain. You can just go into the legend and use the thousands of years plus of fucking Star Wars lore to make somebody or just pull from somebody.
Here's something.
Luke Skywalker turns to the dark side in legend.
This is something I had been seeing that
but he's dead now because fuck you, Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah. They're reportedly that Cal Kestis is going to be making a live action appearance.
If Cal Kestis comes into Star Wars, I will be a full-time Star Wars fan again.
Like those games. I haven't finished the
dude. Oh my god. Do you know who would be a fucking outrageous villain to bring in?
Shut the fuck up.
Dude.
But yes.
And you know he would be down to do it. You know who I'm talking about. And you know he'd be down to do it.
I feel like I do, but just say it.
Sam Witwer comes back as Starkiller.
Oh my god.
In the movies, dude.
Is that
you would need to nerf him a bit. You would need to nerf him for sure.
Nerf him.
No, you need to.
No.
You cannot have a motherfucker running around who can pull down Star Destroyers out of orbit and crash them into Coruscant.
Yes, we can.
You
Give
can't
it to
have
me.
that.
I
Okay?
want to see Starkiller.
The same dude can't kill. He can't go through Star Wars. The same dude killed Vader, Palpatine, Luke, Han Solo, and Chewie in the matter of like months, dude. He did it in like 5 months.
Bro, give me Starkiller fighting Grogu and Mando. Just for shits and giggles.
That would be insane.
No, not at all. But
like actually, there would be nothing. They would be nothing. You would need you would need to nerf him a bit. But I think if Starkiller isn't going to be in, Cal Kestis should be brought into the canon because he also
bring them both.
Well, Cal Kestis would be old. He'd be old as shit.
He would be. And
by the sequel era, because he's older than like Luke.
Yeah, because the games take place in between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope.
Which does the second one too? Because you played the second one, right?
I haven't finished it, but yes, it takes place. I think like 5 years after the first game.
Oh,
maybe even 10. It's been a minute.
So we might be into like Rogue One era.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Okay. I have to replay it. I haven't finished it though.
Yeah, I only played Jedi Fallen Order. I didn't play Survivor.
Yeah, so Fallen Order is fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
that whole part when you're running from Vader. Oh fuck!
Oh my god!
Shit.
Yeah, that was
Talk
crazy.
About a nerd
I got lost on Dathomir for like
me too.
A day.
Yeah.
Do you think the Empire is still going to be a thing?
Probably.
Do they get fucking got?
Now, honestly, dude, I really do think that because I mean the Empire turned into the First Order, and the First Order is like what, dead now?
I mean, maybe.
They blew about 10 of their starships.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
Kylo's dead.
However, honestly, whatever they're going to do, you can continue the Skywalker saga, but backwards.
Yeah.
Go backwards and do the Old Republic. That's what the fans want to see. You can do the Old Republic, and I'm sure that you can fucking... There's some way that George made the Old Republic relevant to Luke Skywalker. There's some way. Because he's George Lucas. And Luke Skywalker is the core of Star Wars. He is the main character of Star Wars. Everything that happens in Star Wars, post The original trilogy and after is all about Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
So you can do the Old Republic, and I think that's what they should do.
I agree.
Especially before Keanu gets too old to play Revan.
Oh.
He's the only person you can cast in that role.
I didn't even think about that.
He's the only person you can cast in that role. And he already said like years ago he would do it.
That would be sick. That would be fucking sick.
Yeah, I'm game for that.
Because you could even do like, because even back then you can do, because in the Old Republic the rule of two wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
So there was an army of Sith.
Yeah.
So you could do, like, if you watch the old cinematics,
Yeah,
you can do that
that would be hard
in live action, and it would be fucking crazy.
Remember, like, was it 2-3 years ago they announced they were doing a Old Republic,
High Republic.
Yeah, it's different.
Is way different.
Yeah. Like, that's cool shit. Let me see it. And then Taika Waititi was supposed to do his new,
which I'm honestly, dude, after Love and Thunder, I'm so glad he did not get that movie.
That's not a
Yeah,
thing.
Disney said, fuck you.
Because no,
I'm happy they're still doing the Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau verse, if you want to put it that way.
yeah, just let them.
Yeah,
just
let
let them
them
take care. Honestly, if they have some way that they're going to continue the Skywalker saga, I'm done.
Yeah,
I trust them.
if it's Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau.
If it's Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau, if Kathleen Kennedy is anywhere near it, it's already fucked.
She should not be running Lucasfilm.
If she is anywhere near it, it's already fucked.
I agree.
So, yeah, I mean,
Give the keys to Lucasfilm to Favreau and Filoni.
just give him to Filoni.
Yeah,
Honestly.
too. He fucking dude. Clone Wars.
He is the biggest Star Wars.
Did you
nerd.
see that? Yeah. Did you see that? They're.
He's a bigger Star Wars nerd than fucking George Lucas, which is
Crazy.
insane,
Yeah.
by the way.
I saw reports about them potentially, in the works, a Clone Wars live action.
I also saw that
show
floating around.
with. Hayden
I've seen
Christensen
concept art.
and-
I've seen concept art.
I mean, you can do it.
you could.
Hayden Christensen said he's down.
Well, they're just gonna look way older than
I
they
don't
did
give a
then.
Shit. You can de-age them.
Yeah, but then it's gonna look weird.
Yeah.
And it's
even
90% CGI as it is anyway. So why don't
And
just
then
make
even
it
then,
animated
don't de-age them. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
And then they already have someone to play a young Ahsoka.
Yeah.
And she killed it.
She did.
She was fucking amazing.
I didn't watch the show, but I did watch like that one scene, and she
she
good.
fucking killed it.
Yeah.
Like, just
But yeah, I don't know. I also thought too it would be cool. Like I've thought about this for a while. Star Wars What If
yeah,
would be great.
I agree.
Just literally, you want to make an audience sob for fucking 30 minutes. Do an episode where Luke didn't betray where Anakin didn't betray the Jedi Order.
I think the better one would be, what if Anakin beat Obi-Wan on Mustafar?
That would be a darker one because then he wouldn't be Vader, but he wouldn't be Darth Vader. He would be
Pissed off at Anakin being
with no like
cyber shit. Yeah.
like just unleashed force. He would be Star Killer.
No, legit.
Like he actually is Star Killer without any of the stuff. But yeah, if you just want to do an episode where the audience is just sobbing for the whole episode, do an episode where Anakin didn't betray the Jedi Order. Where he stopped Palpatine and then just like, what if the Jedi Order found out that him and Padme were together, they had, kids now, Obi-Wan would find a way to like, it would be Mace Windu's dead. You know what I'm saying? Like
the report that came out that originally Qui-Gon Jinn was Obi-Wan.
yes, you sent me that, on Twitter.
I don't know, did you see this? Originally, George's idea for Phantom Menace was that Qui-Gon Jinn was actually Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan was Qui-Gon. But when Qui-Gon died, he took the mantle of Obi-Wan and became Obi-Wan. And they pointed to it in A New Hope and said, I haven't heard that name in a long time. That's because it's not his name. It was his old master's name that he took.
That's hard. So it's like a mantle?
So you're
Yes.
saying?
Oh, that
Neeson's
would be
character,
cool.
Qui-Gon's name
Obi-Wan.
So then wait a minute.
And
So
then
then
once
Luke
he died-
Skywalker would then, because then how would that happen? Because then
He went by Obi-Wan after Qui-Gon died.
and then Ben, because he still called him Ben.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Leia
But then when you get to the sequels, You could call him Obi-Wan. You could call Luke Obi-Wan.
Could.
Yeah, but George scrapped that idea because he thought it would be too confusing. Which I see what he meant.
Yes,
Yeah,
it would.
I agree.
But I kind of think that would. It actually might be worth it. 'Cause that's fun.
But,
you know, one thing that really disappointed me with the sequels is the treatment Finn got.
yeah.
Yeah, they did him dirty, bro.
He was originally supposed to be a Jedi.
You're really telling me that Finn and Rey could not have been 2 Jedi?
Right. What? You fucking teased it in the first film.
You can't tell me that they both can't be Jedi.
I mean, it would totally.
That's why I fucking hate Last Jedi.
It
It's just a waste of a movie. There was so much that could have been told in that time
Like, you could have.
to progress that story, and they just didn't.
I mean, it totally would have made sense as to why he denounced the First Order.
Mhm.
Because he's a fucking Jedi and he has those, force feelings. or
Midichlorians,
whatever.
baby.
Midichlorians, and like it makes sense. And then you
How long are
just
we at, by the way?
don't fucking do it. Like, come on. That's why John Boyega won't come back. That's why John Boyega won't come back.
I don't blame him. Dude.
I don't
Fuck
blame
that.
either.
How are you going to put him on the posters of the movie holding the lightsaber
Right?
and then don't make him a Jedi?
Do you know how fucking stoked?
You know how
people were?
pissed off I'd be?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so Star Wars. I mean, honestly, Star Wars has just been so up in the air with me over the last couple of years. I didn't even watch Mando season 3.
You should.
I didn't watch it. I'm going to watch the movie 100%. But there's
You gotta
just
watch season 3 though.
I know, but I will. But
You
dude,
also-
I just remember, Mike, do you remember how hype we were when Luke came back at the end of that fucking second season? Dude, we were on the phone with each other. Or was I on the phone with you, or were we? It was you.
I can't tell
Yeah,
you
man.
how fucking excited I was when that happened. When I realized who that was.
Because I saw the green, and my stupid ass, I was like, wait. I was like, who's green?
I saw the shit.
And then I was like, whoa, shit!
when they showed the security footage and it's his ship, I went, no. And my mom went, what? And I went,
I thought it was Ahsoka.
Same.
I thought it because we were on the phone, and I was like, oh, Ahsoka's back, cool. And then he was like, oh yeah, it's Ahsoka. And then my dumbass, well, I saw the green, and he was freaking out, and I was like, who is this? And then he was like, it's Luke, and I was like, what?
I fucking love it.
Anyway, regardless, we got to wrap it up because Mike's camera's dying.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. We're gonna probably do some Thanksgiving, maybe. I don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Thanksgiving's like 3 weeks away, dog.
You're right.
Well, we'll figure something out to keep you guys
Oh, Penguin next week.
Yes.
Make sure you're caught up
All
because we're talking all spoilers next week.
Yes.
So
we'll give our brief spoiler-free reviews at the beginning and then go into...
And then we're going to dive deep. So,
we're going to
but all right.
dissect that shit.
Thanks, guys. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.
Love you.